Welcome back everyone to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill and today we're going to be talking about the oh so much anticipated holiday release of the Air Jordan 11s. This time they decided for 2024 to release the Air Jordan 11 Legend Blues, also known as the Columbias. Let's take a quick peek. Welcome back everyone to another unboxing and styling segment. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome in. Be sure to hit that subscribe down below if you're not already subscribed to the channel, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy these styling and review segments. Today we're going to be talking about a very iconic Jordan 11 color scheme, which is the Legend Blue, or for you OGs out there, these are also called the Columbias. We'll go through the overview of these, jump into size and fit, followed by how I styled this clean colorway. Then we'll conclude with how much these are going for on the retail market as well as the resale market. Let's jump right into it. For those of you who've been kind of just online checking out and seeing people's opinions, renditions, images of the sneaker, I know a lot of you OG fans out there have awaited this since the last release of this exact color scheme was back in 2014, almost a decade ago. And prior to that, it was 2001, and the original release of these actually came out back in 1996. So as you can see, for those of you wondering, why do people go crazy over certain color blocking color schemes that get released? It's because sometimes you can wait up to over 10 years to see a colorway again. And I know that back in 2014, there was a little bit of different reactions for that pair just because people didn't feel like it actually complemented the original from 1996. So let's jump into the overview of what these look like in hand. I do think that this is a very clean looking sneaker as far as styling this goes. This is going to be very simplified because it's very muted and simple with that nice shiny white metallic patent color scheme going on the upper. We've got those clean white crisp laces, and then that subtle blue popping with Jumpman logo in white, and then we've got this pearlescent tongue with the inner lining being in black. Let's take a look at those details, then move along to the side paneling. So wrapping around to the side paneling, again, you've got the two different materials on the sides here. So we've got that smooth white leather and underneath the patent white leather. When we wrap around to the back, we've got just some nice hues of blacks and whites. We've got that nicely embroidered Jumpman logo and that pop of sky blue. And then we've got the same color combination and details on the lateral side of the sneaker. The interior is simplistically in black, while the Air and Nike and swoosh logo are just in a simple white on top of that all black insole. And then when we work our way to the bottom of the sneaker, it's just a simple clean white with that icy light blue bottom, which is nice and translucent, so you can kind of see that Jumpman logo on the bottom. But overall, this is a great looking sneaker for those of you who are huge hardcore 11 fans, and for those of you who care about the history of sneakers. The One time, actually, Jordan wore these was back in 1996 when they originally released in the All-Star game. So really cool just to see these back on shelves. It's been way too long. So congrats to anybody who was able to pick up a W on these today. This is definitely an iconic pair for those of you who are all about the history of Jordan's sneakers that he wore during some of these very eventful prime times of his life. All right, so now let's talk about size and fit on these. So with all of my Jordans, I've been typically going half a size up, but I personally like to wear thicker socks. Hint, hint, thicker socks. While we're on that note, Apothecary and myself have actually released for the first time ever a brand new colorway for our collaboration on this Shade sock release. This time in this beautiful sangria colorway. You're gonna see me wearing a pair of the white pair that just got restocked as well. So in the past, if you were unable to snag a pair of any of these beautiful, comfy, scrunchy socks, this is the perfect sock that you need to have for these Jordan 11s. They are perfect in color scheme. We've got so many different colorway options that will work well with this, but also for comfort and feel. That is a sock that you are going to be drawn to every time you're looking for one to wear with your kicks. All right, so as far as size and fit goes, again, I do have higher narrow feet, so do take that into consideration when also deciding on what size range will work best for you. Now let's jump into styling. So really excited styling these just because a lot of my Kith Batman pieces came in. I've been waiting for it for so long. So I had really a lot of fun just pairing my Kith Batman pieces with this because a lot of them have these really cool blue hues and tones and finishes that really paired quite nicely with the sneaker itself. So for the first look, I wore this really sick Gotham hoodie. So this is called the Kith Gotham Vintage Hoodie, and it just has this really cool skyline of Gotham City. And of course, we've got the Batman logo in the sky here with Kith's branding perfectly embroidered. But I just feel like there's so many blue hues and tones in this sweatshirt that it just matches this to a T, especially if you want to like go outside of just matchy with this exact blue tone, which can be hard to find. This is a great option to kind of go with a piece of clothing that has different types of blue hues because it's going to bring it all together. And then I just wore some simple gray sweatpants with the bottoms for the first look.
Wanna know how? I don't be stressing. Cause I look good 24/7. I'm hot 24/7. I sleep in my Louboutin, so I wake up sexy. My martini's 31, and no not to test me. On my worst behavior, but at least I'm with my besties. I'm the baddest bitch, so come arrest me. In a new whip with a new fit, like I am Gia. Got the it bitch in my new crib, like sorry.
And for the second look, another Kith piece, this time more subtle, with a Kith t-shirt that is in covered in bats basically on the front and back. So the front actually has a lot of black bats that actually formulate the Kith logo, and then on the back it's Batman fully covered in black bats. Black and white, also great color combination pairing for the sneaker. And then for the bottoms, I just wore some simple, nice black pants.
The block of dudes who wanna check my plumbing. I'm a wet dream, spring fling queen. You're at home coming. I look good 24/7, 24/7. All y'all 10s, I'm in 11. I'm in 11. Wanna know how? I don't be stressing. Cause I look good 24/7. I'm hot 24/7. I look good 24/7. 24/7. All y'all 10.
And then for the last and final look, decided to go with my Batmobile tee, which was also in these different shades of blue hues on top of black. And then for the bottoms, I just wore some really cool gemstone sapphire colored embellished denim jeans.
Maria, got 3 toys and they all boys and they call me mommy. Yeah, I look good 24/7, 24/7. All your 10s, I'm an 11. I'm an 11. Wanna know how? I don't be stressing. I don't be stressing. Cause I look good 24/7. I'm hot 24/7. I walk in, dudes be like, ooh, she's stunning. I stay so fucking fit, not from running. This walk gonna
fly dope swaggy, that's how I roll. On another level, on another level, on another one above me. Step into the crowd, yeah, I'm feeling so supreme. Feeling so supreme. On another level, on another one above me. Step into the crowd, yeah, I'm feeling so supreme. Cream. On another level, on another level, on another one above me. Step into the crowd, yeah, I'm feeling so supreme. On another level, on another one above me. Step into the crowd, yeah, I'm feeling so supreme. Cream.
All right, so as far as the retail goes, these retailed at $230. They're currently sold out on sneakers. They did release in full family sizing. You could actually find these for a steal right now on the resale market, under retail, depending of course on your size range. And then some do have a little bit of resale value on them. It goes up to $260. All right, everyone. Again, congrats to anybody who copped a W on these today. Super happy for you. If you're not already following the channel and this is your first time joining us, thank you so much. Be sure to hit that subscribe down below if you have not already, and give this video a thumbs up. And again, right now on Seth's Apothecary website, we have the new sangria colorway that just released yesterday. And of course, we have all of these different color combinations as well that you can choose from, including the white that I wore with this beautiful legend blue colorway. All right, everyone, that is it for this unboxing and review. We will catch you all on the next episode.
On another